Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today we're diving into one of the most unbelievable stories in modern coin history. Top 3. First up, the 2000p Sacagawea Golden Dollar. This simple $1 coin has shocked collectors with rare varieties, mysterious copperside tones, and values that can explode into life-changing money. If you've ever dreamed of finding a coin that could rewrite your destiny overnight, you're in the right place. Let's uncover the hidden power of this legendary coin. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that a simple $1 coin sitting quietly in your drawer could be worth a life-changing fortune. That's the magic, the mystery, and the unbelievable hype surrounding the 2000p Sacagawea Golden Dollar. This coin, with its warm golden color and iconic Native American portrait, has become one of the most talked-about modern U.S. coins. Collectors chase it, beginners search for it, and storytellers whisper rumors about examples worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even a lifetime of savings. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced in the year 2000 with the dream of reviving America's $1 coin. The Philadelphia Mint struck millions of mint mark versions, but among them, a few unusual finds, rare strikes, and experimental surfaces turned this simple coin into a treasure hunt. Over time, collectors noticed something extraordinary. Certain 2000p coins showed unusual colors, rare errors, and strange metallic tones, including the famous copperside look that some people believe hints at an experimental planchet. The reason this coin attracts so much attention is not simply how it looks, but the possibility that it could belong to a rare test batch, a mint-made error, or an unusual planchet mix-up. Whenever you have a coin that breaks away from the ordinary, collectors go wild, auctions go higher, and everyday people start dreaming big. That is why so many stories circulate about single Sacagawea coins selling for jaw-dropping prices. Although most regular 2000p Sacagawea dollars are common, a tiny handful of rare varieties became legendary. For example, special test coins were accidentally released, some were struck on experimental metals, and a few were even paired with the wrong dies, creating combinations the mint never intended to exist. These unusual coins have indeed sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and in rare extreme cases, specially struck prototypes have reached six-figure auction prices. This is how the myth grew. The idea that any 2000p Sacagawea dollar with a strange tone, unusual color, or copper-like edge could secretly be one of these precious test strikes. And once the rumor settled into the coin-collecting world, the million-dollar legend was born. Stories began circulating about the one coin that could make someone rich overnight, transforming a simple golden dollar into a symbol of hidden wealth. The copperside appearance that many owners see on their coin can come from several reasons: natural tunning, mint pressure differences, or planchet surface exposure. But collectors love possibilities, and any coin that looks visually different immediately becomes a candidate for deeper examination. When a coin appears unusual, people don't see metal, they see opportunity. They see a turning point, a stroke of luck, maybe even the beginning of a new life story. If your coin is in good condition, meaning the details on Sacagawea's face, hair, and baby are still crisp, then its chances of catching collectors' interest increase even more. Condition is king in the coin world. A clean, well-preserved 2000p with an unusual metallic look can draw intense attention because collectors always pay more for coins that look closer to the day they left the mint. A sharp coin with a bright golden surface, a strong mint mark P, and an eye-catching edge is always more desirable. But here is the real truth behind the million-dollar stories. Most of the astronomical values come from very specific, extremely rare mint varieties, not from the regular coins themselves. However, because these rare versions exist, and because they look nearly identical to ordinary ones, people rush to check every Sacagawea dollar they can find. This uncertainty, this thrill of maybe I have the one, is exactly what keeps this coin famous even after more than 2 decades. Collectors today still search for 2000p Sacagawea dollars with unusual metal reactions, double designs, off-center strikes, wrong planchets, and odd color variations. Some unique pieces have sold for $5,000, $10,000, $30,000, $60,000, and beyond, depending on rarity. A truly extraordinary error or a confirmed prototype can indeed touch 6 figures, which is why people repeat the phrase, "This coin can make you rich overnight." If you believe your coin has the copper side, unusual tone, or any strange features, do not spend it, do not clean it, and do not let anyone buy it cheaply. Many people lose money because they sell a rare coin without proper evaluation. A single extraordinary error coin can create headlines. And if yours is one of those dream coins, its value could change not just your day, but your entire future. The Sacagawea dollar story is a perfect example of how a coin becomes more than money. It becomes a legend, a mystery, a symbol of hidden wealth waiting to be discovered by someone with sharp eyes and good fortune. Every time a collector finds a rare variety, it fuels the idea that another one is still out there in someone's pocket, someone's drawer, or someone's forgotten savings jar. So hold your coin carefully, protect it, and learn its details. Because in the world of numismatics, the line between a simple dollar and a priceless treasure can be very thin. And who knows, your 2000p Sacagawea dollar with its copper-side glow might just be the one everyone is waiting for. In a world full of hidden treasures, this single golden coin truly has the power to rewrite someone's destiny overnight. Next up, imagine holding a small golden coin that looks ordinary to the world, but in reality it carries the kind of mystery, legend, and hidden value that could flip your destiny overnight. The 2000D Sacagawea $1 coin is one of those treasures that collectors whisper about, a coin wrapped in stories of rare errors, shocking auction surprises, and the kind of unbelievable worth that sometimes lifts an average person into the world of life-changing money. It is more than a dollar, it's a symbol of opportunity. Paragraph 2. When the United States Mint released the Sacagawea dollar in 2000, nobody could predict that some pieces would become famous for their unusual features, especially the coins that appear to have a copper tint or a darker side that separates them from the regular golden finish. These copper-tinted pieces stand out because they hint at a mistake made during minting, something collectors treat like a diamond hidden in plain sight. The Denver Mint, marked with the D mint mark, produced millions of Sacagawea dollars, but only a tiny fraction of them hold the kind of rare qualities that grab the attention of top collectors. Among them, the coins that show a copper-like edge or color shift immediately raise curiosity. Such coins are believed to have been struck on planchets that didn't get their proper coating, creating a look that is different from the usual golden tone the Sacagawea dollars are known for. Because these unusual pieces came directly from the US Mint during a time of high-speed production, every rare error slipped into circulation becomes part of American history. Collectors chase them not just for rarity, but because each one feels like a secret from the mint, a secret that accidentally escaped into the hands of someone who might never realize its hidden value. Some stories of American coins are predictable, but the story of the 2000D Sacagawea dollar with copper tones is anything but ordinary. People who discovered these rare coins have seen jaw-dropping offers, deep-pocket collectors fighting to secure a piece of minting mystery. The more unusual the metal tone or striking error, the higher the potential value climbs, touching amounts that many never imagined for a modern dollar coin. The excitement comes from the fact that the Sacagawea dollar series already has a reputation for containing some of the most dramatic mint errors ever recorded in US coin history, like the legendary Cheerios dollar, famous for selling at massive prices. Because of that history, collectors are always on the lookout for any Sacagawea coin with unusual characteristics, knowing it could be the next shockwave in the coin market. A 2000D Sacagawea coin showing a copper side or unusual tone attracts serious attention because it suggests that the coin was struck on an improperly prepared planchet. Instead of receiving its full golden coating, parts of the coin reveal the inner metal, giving it a special appearance that collectors identify instantly. These mistakes are not manufactured, they are real historical minting accidents that cannot be repeated. In today's market, collectors with strong desire for modern rarities compete aggressively. They don't hesitate to pay huge sums for coins that combine scarcity, unusual appearance, and historical authenticity. A coin with a rare striking error can easily jump in value from a few dollars to thousands, and in some extremely rare cases, even more depending on its condition and the uniqueness of the mistake. When someone comes across a coin like this, especially in good or excellent condition, experts advise to never rush into selling it cheap. These coins build value over time, and every year more collectors enter the market searching for treasures with stories behind them. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar holds that story, a story of Sacagawea, a story of the US Mint, and a story of a rare moment in minting history that few people get to own. The dramatic appeal of this coin comes not from myths but from reality, real auctions, real buyer interest, real historical errors. While not every 2000D Sacagawea dollar is worth a fortune, the ones with rare features and strong visual differences can command powerful prices because collectors know that such errors cannot be faked easily and cannot be reproduced by the mint again. Your coin's value depends on the condition, the clarity of the copper tone, the sharpness of the strike, and the presence of any additional oddities such as die lines, weak strikes, lamination errors, or planchet flaws. When these elements combine in one coin, that coin becomes a magnet for collectors who chase the extraordinary. A coin like this is often seen not just as money, but as an artifact. So if you hold a 2000D Sacagawea dollar with a copper side or unusual coloring, treat it with respect because it might be more than you think. It could be a rare survivor from the mint's fast-paced production era, a treasured error coin, and possibly the kind of collectible that transforms your fortune in one decisive moment. Don't let anyone undervalue it, because rare coins like this carry the power to change stories, create milestones, and open doors you never expected. Next up, in the world of American coin collecting, few stories create as much electricity as the tale of the Sacagawea $1 coin. Born in the year 2000, this golden beauty carries more than just a portrait and a date, it carries a legacy. Collectors whisper about it, treasure hunters chase it, and dreamers imagine the impossible wealth it might bring. and when someone finds one with that unmistakable copper edge peeking through, the imagination sparks like wildfire. The coin itself honors Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman whose courage guided the Lewis and Clark expedition across unexplored America. Her face on the coin is serene, symbolic, and unforgettable. Yet behind this calm portrait lies a storm of curiosity and excitement. Some believe that certain Sacagawea dollars, especially rare error coins, hold a mystique so strong that they feel like keys to untold fortune. Collectors often speak about these coins as if they possess a hidden pulse, a quiet heartbeat of history. The warm golden surface, the copper hints along the rim, and the powerful story of a woman who shaped an era together create a coin that feels alive. In the right condition, especially when preserved with love, this coin glows like a discovered treasure chest under a beam of sunlight. Over the years, stories began spreading like wildfire. Tales of rare Sacagawea dollars selling for staggering sums, tales of experimental strikes, mule errors, or test pieces that somehow slipped from the mint into the hands of ordinary people. These stories created a legend that somewhere, hidden in a drawer or an old piggy bank, a life-changing coin might be waiting. One of the most famous parts of this legend revolves around the rare mule error coins struck with the wrong dies, a mistake so shocking that only a handful exist. Rumors claimed their value climbed into the stratosphere, and collectors began searching like modern-day gold hunters. Although extremely rare and never casually found, the very idea of such errors added fuel to the fire of Sacagawea excitement. For many collectors, the copper-tinted edge of some Sacagawea dollars adds to their charm. It isn't unusual for these coins to show their clad layers, but when the coin is in wonderful condition, smooth fields, sharp details, and an almost untouched glow, it becomes more than money. It becomes a relic, a piece of American memory sealed in metal. The most passionate collectors believe that finding a rare version of this coin can transform everything. They describe it as a moment when fate taps you on the shoulder. Stories circulate in coin shops about individuals who discovered unusual Sacagawea dollars in pocket change and watched their lives shift, not because the coin made them billionaires overnight, but because it opened the door to the world of numismatics, a world full of adventure, mystery, and unexpected rewards. And this is where the myth grows. Some people say the right Sacagawea coin has unimaginable worth, capable of rewriting destiny in a single breath. This belief has traveled far and wide, making the coin feel magical, almost supernatural. Every person who picks one up feels a spark of hope. Maybe this is the one. But beyond the storytelling and the thrilling myths, the truth is that these coins gain value through rarity, condition, and historical significance. While not every Sacagawea dollar is worth a fortune, the rare ones, especially errors, can indeed command serious attention and strong prices among serious collectors. This balance between reality and legend is what makes the Sacagawea coin so irresistible. As time passes, these coins become more than circulating currency. They become artifacts of an era, symbols of a nation's respect for a courageous woman, and reminders of the endless surprises hidden within everyday objects. A coin like this encourages people to look closely, to appreciate details, and to wonder about the hands it passed through. So when someone discovers a Sacagawea dollar with a copper edge in beautiful condition, the heart starts to race. Maybe it's an ordinary coin, maybe it's a rare treasure, or maybe it's the beginning of an exciting journey into the world of coin collecting. The emotional weight of that possibility is what turns a simple coin into something powerful. In the end, the Sacagawea $1 coin remains one of the most captivating modern coins in United States history. It blends legend with reality, hope with heritage, and dream with metal. Whether it changes someone's fortune overnight or simply inspires awe, its impact is undeniable. Every time it glimmers in your hand, it whispers a promise. History lives here and anything is possible.